Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be yet another haul video. I have stuff from Barnes & Noble and Rightstuf. I made a pretty big Rightstuf order, but then they just combined a bunch of my orders together, like smaller ones, so it's a lot. I'll try to remember to tell you where I got things. I don't really think it's relevant though, so I might just show you what I got. I tried to keep series in order, but it's a little bit of a mess. I'm looking at my pile right now, but let's just get started. I'll start with the first thing that's not really manga related, but it's still, I consider it like graphic novel related. So I picked up Olympus, which is made by Rightstuf, and I don't know if you guys have Webtoon, but it's an app on your phone, and so it started there. I think it started somewhere else before Webtoon, but she got it turned into a book, which is awesome. Like, that's so cool. I think this is everybody's dream, is to have your work in like a hard copy sold at Barnes & Noble, which is so awesome. So I decided to pick it up to support the artist because, like I said, I did read it. I'm very behind, but I have read it and I liked it. So it has volumes 1 through 25, as you can see back there. And in a nutshell, it's basically a Hades and Persephone retelling, I guess. I don't want to show you too much to like give stuff away, but I just want to show you a few pages of the art because her art is really pretty. And there's dogs. I love me some dogs. So yes, definitely recommend picking this up or reading it on Webtoon first and then picking it up if you like it, just to support her. She also has some merch at Hot Topic, so that is awesome. So yeah, decided to pick this up to support her. Okay, moving along, I got this from Rightstuf. I've been wanting to pick this up for a while, and then I finally did because it was on Rightstuf, and I was making a big order anyway, so I was like, why not? It's Wolf Children. This is actually an anime. That's how I first discovered it, and I love it so much. The story is super heartwarming. It's essentially about this girl who falls in love with this guy, and they have children, obviously, but he has a little bit of a secret, and it follows like self-exploration, stuff like that. Things happen. It's a very heartfelt story. I'll let you read the front cover here. I guess yeah, so it says it right here. The guy is part wolf, but instead of like rejecting him, they end up getting together and they have a child and they have another child, and then something happens and her children don't know, kind of have like an identity crisis because they're not sure like who they identify with, like if they identify more as like children or wolves or what it is. And it's just a very cute story. It's a little sad, I'm not gonna lie, but it is very cute, and this art is just beautiful. So definitely would recommend for anybody who wants to check it out. I can't say enough good things about it. And it's a thick book. It's very thick. And I think there's colored pages like spread out throughout it. So yeah, definitely check it out. And if you don't want to read it, that's fine. But like I said, you can watch it as well if you really want to. But I'm excited to read this. And it's it's hardcover, so that's nice too. So that's Wolf Children. Okay, let's get on with the manga. Okay, I got the case study of Vanitas, volume 2. I read the first one, you'll see in my log. I thought it was okay. It's about vampires. Vampire stories are very hit or miss for me. Kind of like witch stories are also very hit or miss. I think this series is okay. I'll read this one and see if I like it. And if I don't, I'm probably gonna drop the series. I heard the anime was really good. So there's that one. Not much to say about that. Then I got these like really piqued my interest. I Swear I Won't Bother You Again, volumes 1 and 2. This started as a light novel and got turned into manga, which I love. So be careful when you're buying these. If you want the manga, they actually say manga on them. And the other one is thicker, bigger, and it says light novel. So just a heads up. Essentially, this girl gets a do-over in her life, and she decides to do everything right this time so that she doesn't end up in prison, is like the premise of the story. So I really enjoyed this. I will definitely keep picking it up. I think it's kind of funny. It's like a reverse harem kind of. So that's like my jam. And it actually has a bonus story in the back here, which is obviously like writing, not a little manga short story. But I haven't read volume 2 yet, but I will definitely read it soon. And these are the only 2 volumes that are out currently. I think the 3rd one comes out in, I want to say January, but I'm not 100% sure. Another series that I've been really into, and I see all the time, but I didn't pick it up till recently, and I'm kind of sad about myself because I really liked it, is called Golden Japanesque, I believe. I'm not sure if that's really how you say it, but this girl's mom ends up what am I trying to say? This girl's mom ends up getting involved with a foreigner and has a kid, and so she does not look Japanese at all. So her mom has told her to always hide who she is, and then this boy comes into her life and kind of turns her whole world upside down, if that makes any sense. So I really enjoyed it. Haven't read the 2nd one. I believe there's 3 out currently. I still need the 3rd one. I haven't read this one yet, but I love this. If you read it, you'll know why this is like the cover. But yes, I have really been enjoying this series. It's a really quick read, but totally right up my alley. Then I got Spy Family Volume 6. I still haven't read Spy Family. I have it all ordered from Rightstuf. I've had it ordered since like August, and they've slowly been giving me volumes, but I still don't have like 2, 3, or any of those. So I haven't started it yet. Sorry, I just painted my nails, so I want to be sure they don't like get ruined. But I decided to pick this up before it gets hard to find like the other ones. I don't think I have 5. So, and now that one's impossible to find for me. So, I decided to get 6 because this girl, I think it's a girl, looks kind of like a babe. So, I love Valentine's Day as well. So, I just thought it was cute. Moving right along for a couple more series that are ongoing for me. The King's Beast Volume 4 finally came out. I've been loving this series. This is one of my favorite series for sure. I talked about it in my other videos, so I'm not gonna say too much about that. Another ongoing series is Love Me, Love Me Not Volume 11. I believe we only have 1 more volume, and then this series is gonna be complete, which is good and bad. I think the series could be longer, but I still don't really like this guy and this girl, but it's okay. I'm like almost done with it, so I'm invested. Also new to me series, this one just came out in October, is Vampire Dormitory. I really liked this volume too. Like I said, I'm very hit or miss with vampire stories, and this one was right up my alley. It is kind of like Ouran High School Host Club in a way, but not really. I don't know how to really explain it, but I enjoyed it, and I'm excited to see where this goes. And of course, it's got a bunch of pretty boys in it who also happen to be vampires. So do with that information as you will. Then I got Therapy Game Volume 2. I read this one already. I still stand by thinking that Secret XXX is my favorite, but I do really like these 2. I think that they are good for each other, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Let me show you this cover. And I think it's funny how they're brothers-in-law twice, I think is the best way to say it, because here, this is what I tried to tell you in the other video. You want to pause and read. So, like, these 2 are brothers, and these 2 are brothers, and they're dating each other, and they're dating each other. Does that make sense? So, yes. Okay, moving on. Got more Jujutsu Kaisen volumes. Slowly making my way to completing Jujutsu Kaisen, or being up to date with it. I'm still missing 0, 2, and 4, I believe, but we're getting there. So I got volume 5. I am caught up on the anime though, so I'm ready for the movie, but I would like to have read it before December. I don't think it's gonna happen, but that's okay. Here's 9, and then 12 I picked up because, again, I was worried that it was going to become out of stock, and I didn't want that to happen. So, love Jujutsu Kaisen. Do you guys hear my ankle pop? Another new to me series that I heard really good things about, so I wanted to go ahead and pick up. I maybe shouldn't have bought all of them, but I did anyway, is Go With the Clouds, North by Northwest. I don't know anything about the series, except that this guy's brother, I guess, goes missing, and so he's trying to find him, I think. But I loved the backs of these, and they feel super cool. So, see if I can show you some of the art. There we go. So I will hopefully be reading this soon and let you guys know what I think about it in a reading log. So we got volumes 1, 2. This is my favorite color. Cover? My favorite cover. 3. Ooh, I like this one too. Wow, I didn't even see this one until just now. I like this one, but I like animals more, so. Here's 4, and I believe 5 is all that they have out currently. Here's 5. This one's like really thick. Is this? No, I don't think this is the last one. I don't know. Food. So yes. Even if I don't end up liking this series, I like the art and I like the covers and everything, so I'm okay having it. Okay, then let's see what else I have for you guys. Okay. Oh goodness. I got 6 through 16 of The Demon Prince of Momichi House, one of my favorite series so far. I am unfortunately stuck on volume 2 because I haven't gotten that one, and I need it to be able to continue reading the series, but I'm hoping it comes soon. I'm missing like 3 of them, 3 volumes, but I'm gonna go through these covers really quickly. Be warned, there might be spoilers if you haven't read this or heard of this series before. But I love the little art in the back. We're almost done here. If you stuck by this long, thank you so much. I finally picked up Beauty and the Beast of Paradise Lost. I saw somebody else talk about this and he really recommended it and was going, I've seen a couple people talk about this actually, and they raved about it, so I decided to finally pick it up because I always saw it at Barnes & Noble and I just never picked it up. And I think it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling with like twists and turns. But speaking of Beauty and the Beast, there's a movie. Has anybody seen the movie Belle? I don't know. I'll try to link it down below of like the song I found for it, but I'm obsessed with it and I really want to watch it. But anyway, I went off a little bit tangent there. I just heard a good thing, so I decided to pick it up. And then the last series I've heard nobody talk about. I haven't even seen anybody haul it, but I have Beyond the Clouds, The Girl Who Fell from the Sky. These covers really did it for me, and I decided to pick it up. So I think 3 is the most recent one out. Like I said, I've heard nothing about it, but I got roped in by the covers, and the colors and everything are just beautiful, and it seemed interesting enough. I mean, I only got 3 volumes, so I'm not like super hardcore into it yet, so if I don't like it, that's okay. But I'm hoping it'll be nice, a little different. It gives me Witch Hat Outlier vibes a little bit. I don't know why, but it does. So there's 1, here's 2. Let's look at the colored pages. Like, you can't tell me that it's not pretty. I think it's watercolor. It looks watercolor. Let's see. Oh, I guess there's no colored page, just on the first one. Huh. Oh. Wow. Okay, like, come on. You can't tell me that's not beautiful. And 3. Okay, so yeah, that is everything I got for this video. Thank you so much for watching if you made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video, which will probably be a reading log, and I'm gonna film it right now. So I'll see you then. Bye.